What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I suck at Legion TD2. But we're playing a classic, and it's turning into one of my favorite modes, PVE. This is players versus everyone mode, which means we're all going to receive the same amount of sends, at least on our team side and then our opponent's side, which is amazing, because that means I can't get starved by the opponents, or I can't get sent brutes every single wave, or witches every wave, right? The game can send everybody brutes and everybody witches, or can save on everybody, but at least I won't personally be getting starved. So I'm really starting to like this game mode. And how do I want to play this game mode the best? I'm not going to go redraw. I'm not going to go hybrid. I'm not going to go fiesta. I think I want to try some minor again. Every time I play minor in classic, it doesn't go well. Okay? Every time it doesn't. But I've got protons, which is my favorite unit right now. So we're going to take the protons. We're going to take the chain fist, the catapult, the Lord of Death. We have all the late game units, which is amazing. We have Sea Serpent, and we've got that. So here's my plan. Adams and Oathbreaker to start the game. Wave 3, 7, and 8, we've got the PVEs. We've also got Serpents for 4, 7, and 8. And this is our late game. We've got late game in those, late game in the Adams. And then, late game, we've got a gazillion workers. So, start with an Oathbreaker. Kind of far back because of the Serpents.
On my way.
Not too far back. And what I've learned is when you are playing PvE, when you're playing minor, well, honestly more minor than PvE, I've learned it's very important to play just safe early. For me personally, right? If you get a 5-worker build, a 5-worker start, it's amazing. But I don't need to overplay here. Do not need to leak as minor. It's just not good. Give it to me. Nice. You think I can just go Serpent here and just easy hold. Then I might even be able to push 2 workers. If the game sends us here. Let me get that out of the way so you can see all of our teammates and our opponents on the scoreboard. If you're enjoying the video, please hit the like button. It does help drastically. And I'm gonna greed here. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna push 1 worker to no send. It's probably not the best idea, but I can't help myself. Alright, I'm minor. I know I literally just gave the spiel about not doing these things. But just, it's okay, right? Like, I'm gonna make mistakes. You gotta let me make some mistakes. Here's what I've got right now. I could go half a tile higher. I really don't want to build any higher than this because then the Serpents don't work as well. I need to be careful about that. The Robo, which as long as I've built good, but I didn't, right? Do I kill that? I don't think I killed that Robo. I don't kill that Robo, but maybe it tanking the Robo allows the Oathbreaker to go crazy, maybe? I'm leaking only the Robo. This is perfectly acceptable. Like, it's such a small leak. Totally fine. But I've really got to stop leaking. Because our entire team leaked. Our entire team leaked. Which is okay. It's okay to take a little bit of leaks early. Their whole team held. Actually, no, I think 1 or 2 of them leaked. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right? Right, guys? Come on. Even my dogs think it's fine. Wilfred, do you think it's fine? I don't know. If you have a dog that's named Wilfred, and I just called him to the video. My bad. Didn't mean to wake him up. But yeah, I mean, I think that small leak is okay. It's not gonna be that bad. Get saved on again. No big dealio. Go for a Atom right there, and then an Oathbreaker right there. And I'm actually still pretty high on the P score, even though that was a bad leak for us. So that's a really good sign. Okay, I'm still high-ish. Okay, I'm still high-ish. That. Even got 5 gold left over. And I'm gonna guess the game sense here, but even if it doesn't, I get a Deepcoiler for 6 and I full hold. So even if the game is gonna play Starvey, I will full hold. Not a pro leak on wave 3, a full hold. So do your best, game. I've got it covered here. I'm just holding this. This is just an easy hold for me. I've got so much damage in the atoms. It didn't tank the boss, but I don't think that matters. Right? Right? Alright, I am the pro league king here. It would have been better if it tanked the boss. And whoa, uh-oh. Okay, this guy needs to hold. This guy needs to hold because our king is in dire straits right now. This needs to be a splitting with the king. He needs to hurry up. And then right there, bam. Now there's a little bit of delay. That really helps. This is getting a little bad for us, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We're in some danger. And there's no savior in this game. There is no savior in this game. We're sweating a little bit. Still in 3rd place, but I gotta stop pro leaking. Or else our team's going to be in danger. I mean, we're already in danger with 58% king in PVE. So I need to play a little more tactically. I'm going to take this one. Step up my game here with the minor mastermind. Really lock in. Here we go. Okay, there's our regen. And everything I just said, screw that. Let's just push workers like crazy. Yeah, the other team's overbuilt, so we're not in danger yet. Right, and we are... Only one of our people is overbuilt, so... Maybe I shouldn't push to 14? 13's probably a better idea. Let's see our value numbers first. Okay, let's see our value numbers. Yeah, we're okay here. Nah, let's just do it. Who cares? Come on. Come on, let's do it. What's the point of the worker button if you don't use it? Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. 14 workers. Got those regens. My teammate has a... Oh, yes. He's doing the juice. He's doing the cheese. And we get bailed out. Look at that. Look at that bailout. More workers. Right. This game is feeding right into my hand. I cannot believe the game just did 2 income kings. Fed right into my hand. And I get away with a giga push right there. Oh, you gotta love it. This guy's gonna fiesta, which is great, because I think I have the most workers in the entire game. I don't think anybody... Our Fiesta teammate doesn't have 16 workers. None of them are under... I think I have the most workers in the game. I am in 2nd place now, not 1st. I'm going to start block building, because I don't really think you need auras for atoms anyhow. Steeds are great, but not auras. Let's go ahead and reroll. Not a fan of the serpents. I already didn't snipe the back line, the robos. So let's see what we get here on a reroll. Oh my goodness, dude. This is absurd. Eggs is just crazy. Now eggs are a lot harder in PvE. Let me say, eggs are a lot harder in PvE. I almost want to keep the serpents, but I literally would have to obey the law of not building anything more forward. right? Because I could snipe witches. You know what? It's all about getting better here. Let's not build more forward. I will fix my board. Oh, dude, this would be an incredible fiesta. Oh! What a fiesta by this guy. Sappho's. What a fiesta. Okay, yeah. It's time to be a little worried now. Just a little bit. I do have all this Oathbreaker value. Wish I could afford the Nucleus, because I've got a lot of tankage in these, but we don't. Maybe they send a Hermit, so let's build for that just in case. Just in case. Actually, these are probably all better as tanks, because the Proton unit doesn't generate any... oh man, I can hear that song. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. But and the headlights on the highway. Or something like that. Alright, we've got our coilers here for wave 10. Oh, we've also got Pawn Shop. That's amazing. I mean, Battle Scars is awesome, but Pawn Shop could help us make sure that our coilers work correctly. So, I need the boss to go right. Boss is going right now. I'm not gonna leak here. I hold. Okay, it is a siege ram, but honestly, my Deepcoilers go on the boss. I just hold. Like, genuinely, I think I hold. I actually think I hold. Yeah, siege ram into the Deepcoilers is probably like the worst end in the game. So somebody else might leak, but I won't. I won't be leaking. Oh man, leaves that siege ram on 1 HP. Okay, I'm the only one that held. Daddy is home. Although I'm not sure I kill anything. It just reduces the chance that we die. Yeah, I'm gonna take Pawn Shop. I don't think Battle Scars is gonna count in this game, because I don't think we're going to make it to a point where Battle Scars matters. I'm just gonna push a ton of workers here. Right, yeah. I don't think we're reaching a point where Battle Scars is actually gonna help. Just because of how low our king is. So I'd rather just start playing it safe. I still want to play some eggs. The next end, I might place a couple of eggs. But if I do that, I cannot push any workers. Because just because I hold, doesn't mean we can't die. We can absolutely die even if I full hold. With half my board alive. So I really need to be careful. So we only have 32% king. And that is horrifying. There's the send. I push no workers. I'm dropping 2 eggs. This is perfect. I can't leak on 12 with the Deepcoilers, and I cannot leak on 13 with the Hades. I think we've got 2 guaranteed eggs, and our teammates are not going to kill us either. This is perfection. I almost want to push a worker. I'm going to push 1, just because I'm minor. And that guy paid for a second. He paid for a second worker. Right, he paid for the second worker, so we might as well do 2. 2 workers, we still get our eggs, and another atom or something like that, right? So this is great. Or a serpent. And now let's let him know it's egg time, boys. Go ahead and get these eggs down. I kind of want these farther back because remember we were talking about potentially doing some pawn shop shenanigans if our coilers aren't working adequately. But my value's okay-ish here. It's okay-ish. So we should be okay. And how are our teammates on 13? Chieftain Cheese Guy's amazing on 13. Yeah, he is. He's got the juice. This is just beautiful. He has the greatest build. He's literally so far behind, and yet he could pull off the amazing miracle. Because that build is something special. Some might say it's cheating. But he's on my team, and I have no problem with it. No problemo. El ego. Alright, serious business. I do want to go for that Hades. Not sure I have enough Adam to do that, so I'm not going to do the Adam quite yet. There we go. This feels good to me. Right, we only have 1 gold left over. Everybody's relatively on value. Not in too much danger here on 14. So I think we're okay. Or, yeah, no danger here on 13. 14 would have been different. Now we can push some workers because we're going to get the free eggs. If the eggs stay alive. Which, honestly, now I'm starting to doubt the eggs. Now I'm not feeling so good about these eggs. Yeah, these eggs are, they're toast. These eggs are toast. But guess what? This lioness cheese. The bottom guy is gonna save the day. Right? Lioness cheese, baby. Absolutely putting on a show. Oh, it's about to go down, though. Okay, it does go down, but I think we're still okay. Did just enough to save the day. Oh, what the heck? Oh, my workers are broken. Oh, they're not broken. I don't have gold.
Not enough gold.
Alright, I've never seen that before. It's kind of creepy. Go. Expecting a resend. I'm overbuilt though.
On my way. On my way.
Just gonna push a couple here with minor. I'm honestly quite surprised that I leaked there. That bad, right? Like, I leaked a decent amount, and it was only 150 under. But they sent best. The best send possible. So, although I got away with the wave 10, a really bad send into me, a GK into my 20 Oathbreakers and Final Form Oathbreakers, that hurt. Okay, I'm 525 over, but it's a GK again. I'm trying to snipe this 4 eyes. I won't. Gonna live on like 2 HP. Yep. But I'm feeling like I hold. Oh, come on. I can't leak 500 over. Yeah, because if I leak 500 over, we die. Okay. Woo! Actually, we still might die. It's really close. It's really close. We need more spawns. One more spawn, one more spawn, one more spawn. Yes! Woo! That was close. That was close. Okay, let's just start overbuilding with eggs. Workers, not doing us any good right now. Right, it's time to start planting a million eggs and covering for the team. So I think I can get away with 2 eggs and still hold wave 16. I don't even know if I can do 2 eggs and hold 16 actually. Everybody, you know what? Let's just do 1. Let's not be greedy. Yeah. Ooh. I want to do 2. All right. I'm gonna make a deal with you. If the numbers look scary next, if they look scary, I will sell 1 of the eggs. They send here, and hopefully I didn't kill us. But I have a Hades, man. I have a Hades. I can't leak on 15. I can't leak on 15 with the Hades. My Adam is going crazy now. I'm getting some spawns out. We're trying to kill the boss. I do kill the boss. But do I get a spawn out? I need to get a spawn out. This is incredible. This is incredible. Wow! Wowza! That is the greatest nucleus anybody's ever seen.
Off to work.
And yeah, no, we're putting on some absolute holds here.
Alright,
I'm still gonna hit 69 workers because I'm greedy. Okay, I have to do it. If I don't do it, I get reported. Oh my goodness, I screwed up. I screwed up. I pushed one too many and I screwed up. I'm sorry. That's really bad, but we're gonna have to deal with that. Alright, here we go. I'm 725 under. Okay, I'm 725 under here. But I have 3 eggs, which means I'm right about on value. And it just won't stop sending, man. The good news is I'm not gonna... Oh, yes! Oh, my coilers! They actually worked! I'm gonna hold. Okay, no more workers. Oh, God. Don't kill my damage. Alright, my damage is kind of getting attacked here. But the coilers are better here anyhow. So, whoa. What the heck, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? Leave my eggs alone. Almost got in a fight right there, guys. Okay, so let's just do the math. I think we're good here. We'll single target. Adam. 2,000 over, but I have 5 eggs, so theoretically 275. That means we're about 600 over. I'm pretty bad on 17, but I think I have enough now. I think I have enough. Unless, of course, I kill all my eggs. Unless it goes right there and kills all my eggs, and then I look like... That was really close. That was really close. Okay, we're good. I'm definitely not leaking on 18, so... I definitely don't think I leak on 18. Alright, let's get the full serpents. I mean, the serpents are so good in PvE because you get to snipe backline stuff. It's a bit of cheese to be totally honest. Let's do that. Add another proton. A couple more. I mean, the protons are good, right? Protons become actually high damage output because of the nucleus. So, you might see the protons actually jump up. Possibly. If it's a long enough wave. So 1305 over. I'm really like 200 over. No chance I ever leak here. This is awesome. And I snipe. Look at this. Sniping the 4 eyes. Sniping the witch. Yes, the deepcoilers die, but they did their job. They absolutely did their job. And now it's how many eggs can we place? Right? How many eggs can I realistically place? This thing is so nasty. Oh my goodness. That lioness is just awesome. Everybody holds though. Everybody holds. Everybody holds. But watch this. And I can even sell a little bit of this crap. Right? Stuff that's not important. For more egg. Right? Honestly, this is where the greed kicks in. I want one more egg. And that might have been a bad idea. But I'm still well over value here. And everybody's overvalued on 20, so I think that's the correct decision. Okay? I think that's the correct decision. I'm gonna need more atoms at some point. And maybe one more Hades. Because we'll have so much delay in these hydras. Just income. Yep. Don't push any workers. And I'm gonna place as many eggs as possible. But I do need to still have enough value to hold wave 20. So I need to remember that. Because I don't want to scramble 40 eggs on wave 20. That would be a bad idea. That would be a really bad idea. Let's just get the numbers correct here. So currently, how many eggs do I have? 2, 4, 6. I've got like 10 eggs, which means I'm right on value right now. If the game real sent, I might hurt a little bit. So let's add a couple of eggs. And then let's do catapult 2 apples. All right, catapult's really good on 20, and they're also gonna be good on 21. So I feel pretty good about this. 4,700 over with like, what, 15 eggs? Man, my team's falling behind, but I'm hanging in there with this egging. Yep, doesn't send here. And with all the egg value I get, I should be fine on 21 also. I need to continue egging to keep up with our opponents, because look at their value. They're way better than us, and I'm going to have to cover for my teammates. More than likely. Maybe not. Teammates do have some really cool builds. The hybrid went crazy. Lioness went crazy. Our Fiesta player did amazing, so. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay. Just got some hydras chilling there. I don't know what that is. So I'm 1,500 over, which means I'm actually on value. I'm going to do 2 eggs. Everybody's kind of under here. Everybody's kind of under here. We do need to center the wave. And I saw somebody do this recently in rank game, so I'm going to do it myself. They literally placed protons, and with the protons to the nucleus, it actually like made them really good. Okay, so do all my eggs live? Or was I trolling? I mean, I'm going to snipe like all the back line. But I think I always hold here, and my eggs should be fine. The real question, can I egg again? Wave 23 is a different beast right now. Wave 23 is a different beast. I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. I think it's a bad idea. Yeah, his lioness went down. This guy's barely holding. Yeah, it's gonna be a no. I need Hades. I need things that are gonna be able to cover for my teammates. It's like, and spawning dragons from the Hades. Yeah, this is really close. It is not an egg angle here. We're gonna have to do with what we've got. We're gonna have to do with what we've got here, guys. Hopefully, it's enough. Hopefully, it is enough. Not sure if it will be. But we gotta hope it is. Right now with the 2 eggs, I'm still 3,000 over. Yeah, teammates 2,000 under, 680 under. It's time for a Doofus Mcdooface clinic. I'm gonna have to cover for everyone. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Gotta be careful here. Deepcoilers didn't do as well on this wave. Still looking good. The atoms and protons are kicking butt. How much damage are the atoms and protons doing? Atoms are doing well. Any leakers yet? Nope, he's still okay. He's still okay. It's okay also. Yeah, the protons are going to be better as atoms for sure. Okay, I do not want these front ones as atoms, because they probably are dying up there, so. I'm gonna add another serpent. I don't know if that helps, hurts. I don't know what it does, to be honest, but I'm still gonna do it. I did not get that clicking. I hope that doesn't lose us the game. But I just thought about like how the tanks were coming through. Okay, we sniped the witch. That's awesome. They are good jobs and everything. Oh, they're quite under on the other side. I am still holding strong. Doing what Mcdooface does. But there will be leaks. We have our first leaker right here on Sophos. Ashib is leaking too. Chieftain Cheese holds. Oh, they have a leaker as well. My guy. That guy is pro holding. That guy is leaking. So 2 holders on both teams. Holy moly. What an epic. Right, but I've got the Hades right. I planned for this. I planned for this the whole time. I planned for this by going with Hades. I knew I had the tank, right? What does he have? What does he have? I get a lot of gold from them leaking and me holding my teammate. So it's time to work. Here we go. 2,000 under. Okay, we need to find some spaces here. Both breakers, get the heck out of here, please. I need space for some Hades. I need space for some LOD. All right, here we go. Here we go. King race on wave 24 of Legion TD2 Classic. Can I hold wave 24 and save the day? Because I'm telling you right now, everybody on my team is leaking. Everybody on my team is leaking. I do snipe the backline. That is awesome. I sniped the 4 eyes, I sniped the needler, which gives that little bit of extra delay. But I'm gonna have to hold really quickly. Nucleus are now going crazy. All the atoms are going crazy. I still have tanks. I'm spawning Hades. Nobody's leaked yet, which means I should be able to get to the middle in time. There's a leak on their side. I don't know if it's over. I'm not typing GG yet, because I do hold. And let's see, does Red's holding? Oh, is he? I don't know if he is. I hold. Red is not holding. It is the great one, the GOAT, the all-time king that absolutely does it. Saves the day just long enough for us to win the game.
Victory.
And that is how you play PVE. And that is why it's one of my favorite modes right now, because it gives me a chance to hold 5,380 in overtime. And yes, it was the eggs. The eggs helped. I'm not going to lie to you. I did have the egg cheese that allowed me to continue placing the eggs. But the Deepcoilers were really smart. Kept sniping the backline sense. The Hades to cover for my teammates in the mid. Also, really smart. Right? Everything we did, I worked with what I had. And I tried to put on those carry pants. And I mean, it looks like I did, you know? Like I'm the only one that did not take battle scars. Okay? In a 24 wave game, that means 13 waves of battle scars. 13 waves of battle scars. And I still went with Pawn Shop because the whole time I was thinking, I need space for these eggs. I want to make sure my coilers work, right? I always had that in mind. And then it allowed me to get a couple extra Hades and a couple extra eggs. So that was an awesome game. I feel really good about that one. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy Egg Deepcoiler with Hades? I know I did. See you guys in the next one.